Hey guys, it's Orange Titan back at again with another video. This time is a comparison video of these three amazing Symbiot Spider-Mans from three different companies. I like doing these comparison videos. They're some of my favorite videos to do. And I know I just got this Mafex Spider-Man in, and I didn't want to do a review since a lot of people have already done a review of him. So I thought, hey, let's do a comparison video because I don't know if anyone's done that yet. So the categories we have are Marvel Legends, Mafex, and Mezco. I feel like, I know there's Diamond Select 2. I don't have the Diamond Select 1. Didn't really care to grid it. I try to do at least just 3 figures for the video. But yeah, I do think all 3 of these Symbiot Spider-Mans, even messing with this one for a while, I think all 3 of these are really great figures. Great to have in your collection, great to, you know, in my opinion. But there's only can be really one winner in my opinion, so we're going to go into articulation wise, design wise, accessories, build, tallness, whatever really, honestly, with all this. We're going to see which one is my favorite. This is my opinion. Also, just to let you guys know, for my Mezco Spider-Man, for some reason I could not find the hands. You can see there's no white spot, but the black skull, well, not black skull, but pink skull hands actually fit really perfectly on him, and they look like it could be part of the figure. So just wanted to throw that out there right there. But anyways, let's get into this comparisons. So let's start with the Marvel Legends. This one's pretty neat. This one is a little bit buffer than the other two. Eyes are not so up as much. I don't mind that at all. I kind of like this one, like how it is. This guy was $22.99 at retail. Did come out February of this year. You know, pretty cool, pretty good articulation, really nice. Like I said, he's a little bit buffer than the other ones, but that's no big deal. He does look nice. Fists, head, paint, whatnot. This one really makes me, to be honest with you, this one reminds me of the animated series, just because he was a little bit buffer in that one. But it's pretty cool. And then we go with the new Mafex that has came out this year also, but came out maybe a good month ago. This one's really nice. Very slim. Very, like, you know, still buff and whatnot, but very slim. Really nice. He's got blue highlights through the suit. I really like that. Really good articulation. Looks really pissed off with both heads. Really good articulation. Do like the blue. This one has the magnets on him, on his feet, and we'll get into that with the accessories. But I like that this one has the blue. This one doesn't have the blue, and this one, or the Mezco one, does not have the blue. But pretty good articulation, pretty good, nice body. I had no QC issues. I do know there's a problem where people are scuffing this figure while moving it or trying to pose it, and Mafex made the body, they molded the body white and not black. I don't know why they didn't just mold the body black, but it is what it is. Really nice, like I said. He's a little, he's like probably the smallest of the list. Not bad, but yeah, really nice, really cool. And then let's get into the Mezco one. This was actually one of my first Symbiot Spider-Mans I actually got. This one's really nice. It sucks that I can't find the extra hands and stuff, but we'll do. I got some extra hands, or like whip hands and whatnot. But very good, nice figure, really articulated. The way you're able to pose this guy, really nice. This one was really cool. This was a PX exclusive at the time. It was $80. Oh, this guy's like about $120, by the way. But yes, yeah, $80 for the PX. He was really easy to get at the time. I don't know how much he's going for now. Really like it, like the head. This one makes me really think of Secret Wars the most. When I think of this one, I look at this one, I kind of think this is the Secret Wars version when he got the suit. My biggest gripe about this suit is, though, you can tell that my suit's already starting to peel off. The material that they used for this Mezco was not great. They should have just used cloth goods. If you hear crinkling in the back, that is my dog. She is playing with her toys. Don't mind her. But yes, you can see that suit. I've had this figure for a good 3 or 4 years now, and the suit's starting to like tear a little bit and crinkle. I'm honestly probably gonna have to get a cloth suit and then do a decal for the spider logo, and that kind of sucks because when you're paying this much for a figure, depending if you buy it now or buy it when you bought it a long time ago, your figure shouldn't be doing this. You can see the material that they use. It's a great body, great mold. It's just they could have maybe did the body a little bit better or used better leather or whatnot. But overall, I do like this figure a lot. So if I had to go with the best design, in my opinion, I'm actually going to go with the mezco one. I think the mezco one, the proportions look the best to me. I think he looks really cool. I don't know why. I just like how they did the suit. Even though the suit is falling apart, and that's like, you know, not great and sucks, but proportion wise, look wise, head wise, and everything, I do think I like this Symbiot Spider-Man the most. But now let's get into articulation with these figures. So starting with the mezco, we will show the articulation, what he can get into. He can go all the way up, go all the way to the side, can bend all the way back, foot can go up, down, side. That's really nice. Can bend all the way down, can bend all the way up. Head, it's on 2 joints, so it can go all the way up, all the way down, side. Arms can go all the way up till the suit gets to there, all the way up, can bend all the way to there. Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, he can look awkward with the suit on. You can see how it has like those little wrinkles. He can look awkward, but no, he can get in some nice, good poses. You know, I will say that's one thing that's great about the Spider-Man is that he can get in some really good like wings poses and get to the ground pretty low. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, we'll test all the we're gonna do a couple poses with these figures, and we're gonna see which one looks more natural, one looks better. But yes, that's a mezco one. Sorry, I'm stuttering, and I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, so here is the Marvel Legends. Get your typical Marvel Legends. Can go up to there. Can go bend. This has pins. It is not pinless. Does not have the toe hinge. Swivel. Can go up to there. Can bend right here. And what kind of sucks is the new Symbiot Spider-Man that they're coming out with is on that new Spider-Man, Reveal Your Vows, or whatever it's called. Renew Your Vows. It would have been nice to have that body already, but this is the retro Spider-Man. It's not bad. It got butterfly joints. You know, the mezco one does not have butterfly joints. Can go all the way down. Can go all the way up. Head, of course, can go up, down, side. It's only on 1 ball joint. And this figure too, you can get some nice poses with this guy. You know, get some nice poses. I feel like with the Marvel Legends, though, you gotta kind of make it work a little bit. I mean, you can make it work. I'm not saying you can't. It's just a little more posing like that. So here's the Mafex. Sorry about that. My neighbor, for some reason, his car alarm keeps going off. So if I stop the video out of nowhere, it's just because his car alarm goes off for a couple minutes, and I don't know what they're doing out there. So, anyways, let's get back into it. So it's a Mafex. You know what you're getting into. Really nice. If you have this, the regular Spider-Man figure, you know that these figures are really nice. Articulation. Some of the best articulation, in my opinion. The only gripe I guess I would have with these is scuffs a little bit, and just like when the figure falls apart, like his hands and stuff. But you can get pretty good articulation. You can go all the way up, all the way down, side. Arms can go all the way up. You got like a butterfly joint technically. See, yeah, it pops up. That's really good, really nice. Can kind of like I said, he pops out a lot, but like it will get in some really good poses and whatnot. But yeah, besides like my figure falling apart, not falling apart, but like with his whatever it's called, when sometimes his hands pop off or his feet. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But now let's get all three of these figures and do like the same poses, and we're gonna see which one is the best for articulation. So here's the Marvel Legends. Here's one Spider-Man pose we're gonna show off. It's upside down. This one can do it pretty well. I mean, I could probably fidget in a little bit better, but that's how that one looks. Looks pretty well. Looks pretty cool. Now I'll go into the mezco one. Upside down Spider-Man. This one looks pretty cool. Looks really nice. And then we'll go to the Mafex one. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. Let's get into their next pose now. So here they are with like web slinging poses. I think the mezco one does pretty good. That's pretty good. Here we go with the Marvel Legends. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. And then here he is with the Mafex one. And this one looks pretty good too. I don't know why, but for some reason this seems more awkward. I feel like the mezco one kind of pulls off the web sling pose a little bit better. Maybe in the Marvel Legend. Maybe I didn't pose this one as best as I could, but let's get into the next pose for them. And then here are the Spider-Man doing their, posing to the ground. And to be honest with you, Marvel Legends does okay. You can see that he's doing okay. He can barely get there. I know on the new Marvel Legend buy he can do a little bit better. Mafex can get all the way down there, so I could probably even reach him a little bit down. Yeah, I could reach him down even a little bit downer if I really wanted to. So honestly, Mafex really takes the cake when it comes to that. I'm kind of disappointed with the mezco one. I haven't really posted this guy for a long time, but that's all he can get. He can't really go down as much, so I would say that's really a big bummer with the mezco one. Even when I try to it just looks like he's just trying to sit. But yeah, that kind of sucks. And then here's the three poses of them doing their wall crawling hands. And to be honest with you, we'll start with the mezco. This one's kind of disappointing because he can't really. I know the hands are different, but still, it's those legs. I mean, he just kind of looks like he's just kind of bending down. You can't really put the legs in a good spot where he can lay his feet down less forcing it, and you don't want to do that because you don't break this figure. Also, you can see that you can get some really bad tearing on the cloth. So unfortunately, he's not the best when it comes to wall crawling. And at least with the Marvel Legends, it looks pretty good. I mean, you're able to push the feet down just a little bit, so you can kind of get that posing what you want. And yeah, same thing. He just can't he can get it a little bit better than the mezco one. But Mafex for sure takes it again. But this one, I mean, that one looks so natural. Looks pretty good. You're able to, get what you can. And he's able to lift his head up a little bit. You can even make him go up a little bit higher. Or you can even make him go even lower down. And then that just looks really good. I got to give it the Mafex for the wall crawling. And then here's the next pose. I think all three look pretty good. I will say Mafex one looks pretty nice. You're able to get those nice poses. Marvel Legends actually looks probably, I don't know why, but the Marvel Legend one actually looks really good in this type of pose. Same thing with mezco. It looks cool and all that, but it's hard to move these feet because you can barely do so much, and you don't want to snap it. But yeah, now let's get into the final pose. Now you just have to get Spider-Man that classic Secret Wars pose like he got on the comic cover when he did get the symbiote suit. We'll start with the Mafex. I think the Mafex actually pulls off this look pretty neat, pretty cool. Yeah, he pulls it off. Doesn't look like Secret Wars to me though. I don't know why, but it does pull it off pretty well. Marvel Legends does it really well. These are the different hands from Big Time Stealth Suit. Can't find my symbiote wall crawling hands, but this one looks pretty cool too. Looks pretty good. But I don't know. Like I said, this one really reminds me of Secret Wars the most out of the three. So I would say I'd probably go, for once, I'm gonna go with the mezco with one. It just looks like the Secret War suit the most to me. I feel like it looks the best because it's one flat look, But yeah. Time to get accessories now to see what's worth your bank at $22 to $120 to $80. So let's start with the Marvel Legends. So with Marvel Legends, you get 2 wall grabbing hands, you get 2 fist hands, and you get 2 whip hands. So I think that's pretty cool. For $22, that's not bad. It would have been nice if he came with a alternate head, maybe would have been cool, or some web effects. But for $22, what you do get is pretty solid in my opinion, and that's nice. Now with the mezco one, you come with 2 wall drawing hands, 2 grip hands, 2 fist hands, and 2 whip hands. Also, you do come with different web effects. So you do come with this one. You come with this one, a longer one, and you come with this one too. Also, you do come with, don't mind the putty on it, but you do come with one of these bendy wired ones. I think that's really cool. Really easy to switch these guys on. Let me see if I can find one, even though these are not the right hands. What you would do, pretty simple on, you just put it on like this. Actually, well, you're supposed to put it on like this, and then you're able to fit it on the figure. How to use a different hand, but you kind of get the idea. You put it in his slot like this, and you're able to shoot the web out, whatnot. If I had the actual hands to, if I found the actual hands to the Symbiot Spider-Man, there's increases where you could put these webs in perfectly without like trying to force it in. So, but if you do use different hands, please be mindful of that. But I think this was a cool feature. He also does come with a magnet back, a metal case, and he comes with one of those mezco stands. I don't have those out right now, but if you want to see what those are, just look up the mezco Spider-Man Mafex. No, not Mafex. Mezco Spider-Man PX. Now, Mafex is pretty cool. Comes with an Ultra Peter Parker head, a more angry face, multiple sets of hands, so you get grip hands, so you can hold webs. And I said blue feet, because the ones on his feet right now are the magnets. Some whip hands, as you can see, some normal wall climbing hands, a web backpack that I think is really neat, really awesome. Some whip hands, I think I've said that already. Some fists, and he comes with a set of magnet calm hands and a set of magnet hands. So if you want to put on flat surfaces, and he also does come with his own webs. Comes with this like one web effect where he can be holding it. So like so, we will demonstrate that. So with that, you can make him hold it like this, like he's swinging from the back and he's holding his web. Or if you want to make him hold it this way, you can do that too. Like he's coming from the swinging and he's just holding it like that. So I think that's really neat that they added that web effect. And then for his other webs, you do get one of these smaller webs. You get another small web so you can do double. And then I'm pretty sure you get a longer web. How you would put that on is the same thing, kind of like the mezco. You kind of just grab it like so, and then you just go like this. You kind of have to put it in the position you want. Let me show you. And then, yeah, and then you got your like your webbing effect. So I think that's really cool. It would have been nice if he came with like a bendy wire type one like this, because I think these bendy wires are really cool. Overall, we're coming to accessories. In my opinion, I think the one that wins it the most is the Mafex Spider-Man, just because I feel with the for $120 you do get a lot more accessories, but it is a little bit more. I really do like that. I feel like the mezco one could have won it with the accessory wise if he just came with an alternate Peter Parker head. or maybe some other accessories. I mean, it's good for what it is, but I think the Mafex really takes it. And then for Marvel Legends, you don't really get that much, so, but what can you expect? You're paying $22 for a figure. But I do understand different figures at $22 did come with a lot more accessories, so it really sucks that this figure is lacking. So overall, with the accessories, articulation wise, style, you know, we've gone through this video and I've talked about which one I think looks best, what poses look best, articulation, pricing, whatnot. Will say this right now, with secondary market, these figures do go up for a lot more money. I know that. So you really got to ask yourself if you can, at retail, I think retail wise, you know, I think the Mafex Spider-Man is really nice because you come with a lot of accessories, really articulated, really nice. Love the blue highlights. But also at retail wise, the mezco one's really good too. You get some nice accessories, good posability, not for wall climbing or like bending down, but for everything else you get, it's really nice. And even the Marvel Legend one is really nice, even though I like that it's really buff and it's really nice and it's really cool. Even the body's nice. Not as much accessories, but really good for the price. So it really depends on which one you really want at the end of the day. I think they're all good figures in their own right mind. Some of them have, you know, problems and tweaks and whatnot. But I do think each of these, whatever figure you pick up at the end of the day, is a banger. Because, like, I have all three of these figures and I love all three of them. I'm going to have different spots for them. But I think they're all good in their own right mind. But you don't want to hear that. You want to hear which one is honestly my favorite, which one deserves to be the #1 Symbiot Spider-Man figure, and this is the one. So overall, I think the Mafex is the winner. You guys probably thought the Mafex was going to win this. I didn't even think it was going to win it. I actually had high hopes for the mezco one because I've loved that figure since I bought it for the last couple years, and he's been my top Symbiot Spider-Man. But honestly, this Mafex one, you cannot deny it's probably one of the best Mafex. I mean, not Mafex. Well, yeah, one of the best Mafexes, I would say that, because the Spider-Man's really nice. But it's just one of the best Symbiot Spider-Man that they've done. I mean, I love the blue highlights. I love the different faces, the accessories alone. The articulation's great. The way he poses, the way he looks. I don't even mind that he's really skinny and whatnot. Like, he can really go for Symbi, you know, that's Secret Wars look, you know, animated look, all that stuff. The Marvel Legend one is good, don't get me wrong. It's good for $22. That's, you know, it's good, you know, good quality. I just think this Symbiot suit's already been like outdone now just because we have the new body with the new Spider-Man. So, you know, this one's still good in my opinion. I just feel like it could have been better. And then with the mezco one, you know, I had a feeling that it probably wouldn't have won this, but at the same time, I still really like this figure because in my opinion, I'll probably still use this one as my display for the Secret Wars because I really do like this look. But I have to say the gripes about it. One, you can't really move his feet as well. He's not really good articulated when it comes to trying to do wall crawling and like getting really down on his knees. And it's the suit really that really turned this figure off. I think everything else is pretty cool about it. The body's nice and whatnot, but it's the suit that over time it just starts ripping or starts like deteriorating over time. That sucks because when you're paying $80 for a figure like this, it should not do that. So that's why I had to like push. That really pushed them back a lot. Yes, this one, when you mess with them, you can scuff them a little bit, and that can happen. And, you know, you don't really get that much scuffing with this one. But I gotta say, the Mafex one is just the better one, in my opinion. And if you're gonna buy these figures, like if you're gonna save up and buy one of these figures, if you don't mind with the Marvel Legends one, and if you don't mind the he's a little cheaper, and you don't mind the less accessories, I'd say go with the Marvel Legends. It's really nice. I won't say this though, do not pay secondary market for this guy. If you're gonna pay a little bit more, please upgrade to a mezco or a Mafex. Preferably the Mafex one. Like I said, this one's really nice, but if you don't want, you just can't touch this guy. If you touch this guy, pose it, the suit's gonna get worn and it's gonna get destroyed. Now, if you just want to pick him up, stand him on the shelf, then you're probably good. But I barely move this guy as much as I do, and I just started having the problem this year, and it kind of sucks. And like I said, I might have to replace it. But, you know, he's at 80. This guy's at 120. And that's retail if you can get them for retail. But if you're able to save up for a good Symbiote Spider-Man, I would say go with the Mafex one. It's no doubt in my mind one of the best Symbiote Spider-Mans they have done. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this comparison. Who else would you want to see comparisons of? I thought about doing the new Mafex Iron Man with classic Marvel Legends with maybe mezco. I don't know yet. I've thought about doing different, maybe Darth Vader's or different. I love doing these comparison videos of different figures. So let me know what you guys would like to see, and let me know what you guys think of this video. Did you like it? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I really want to hear what you guys think. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. I put a lot of hard work into these videos. And yeah, that's all I can say. Mafex is the winner. I love Mafex, and I can't wait to see what more they can do with Mafex with different figures. But I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.